guys, so I said golf season is here, sun is out. Let's see where this swing is. First full 18 holes of the golf season. I'm going to dot around a few holes so I'm not in the way of the people who are out on the course already. So I'm starting here on the 7th, par 4. Gonna try and play a bit conservative, boring golf. Let's see if we can get this ball around. 24 degree. Gotta sit a little. Oh, toey dipper to start. Right guys, little nervy start, wind off the right as well, but we're in play. 100 and, can't see the pin to be fair. What is just a 115 little tree trouble. I have to get the right club as well. The eyes have got worse since last season as well. Right, got a pitching wedge. Just got to keep this down. Draws should be okay. Let's go and have a look. Making hard work at first. Oh, right guys, we're not too bad down here. I've got my 54. A little thinny. Pin high. Right guys, not the best chip. Left myself, put that over there, toughy 3% already from here. Oh, groundkeeper's looking as well. Right, first hole of the new season, take a scramble par. Right guys, hole 8, tough par 4. Those trees getting bigger and bigger. In the triangle area, the landing zone's about 230. If I'm laying up, could hit driver, normally hit driver to be fair. The wind's off the right. God, I just can't see how you get it through that tree. He's got it as high as well. I've got my 24 degree UT iron. Should go about 230, 235. Got my 21 degree, my go-to if you've been watching the videos last 2 years. I need to get that repaired, so I need to pop and see Sam in the shop ASAP. Should be good if he gets over that tree. Just caught that last branch, just a little toey. That is tight. Should hit driver. Right guys, so okay, we've got 106. That's the landing zone in the middle. It was about 235. It actually just caught that branch. That's where we've come from that back tee. Just there's no gap. There's a little bailout actually on the right. If you're not going to take the driver, but the driver, I'm struggling to see as well, but it would have brought more of the trouble into play. Tight tee shot. All right, I've got 106. Kick off that bank. Oh, it's tugged that one. Tugged it. Should be an okay chip, but shouldn't be chipping from there. Let's get that divot anyway. Right guys, told you my eyes were blind this season. It did actually kick off the bank. So I was struggling to see that from 105 yards and to get my eyes tested and get those contacts in for this season. Right, I've got 9 yards. Should pick up pace from there. Wow, they're quick. One part of my game I have not been practicing on top of everything else. Oh, scrambling start, guys. Stays level par. Right guys, hole 9, still keeping it conservative. Normally do hit the driver, cut it off, and I should do really while the rough's down, but let's feed our way gently into this season. Don't know if I can get this down the hill. I think it's about 220, 230, then obviously the drop, but the wind is off the left and slightly hurting. Oh, I've crushed that new move. Need that 21, that might have got down the hill. But the move for me is working on more my path, the hinge, and trying to get rid of the early extension. I like that though. Alright guys, perfectly on top of the hill. That's where we've just come from. As I said, when I get more confidence with this new feel, should be hitting driver while the rough's down. My best time here to play with the rough down. So here I've got 181, it's playing 162 with the slope, and the wind actually from here is going a little bit down, so I've actually got pitching wedge here. Crunched it, just pushed it. Come on, wind. It's made it just right edge. Somehow I could see that one, but I couldn't see the other one. Right guys, got the back edge, that pitching wedge, it's flown. That's about 168, that's flown. Up there, right, I've got 9 yards, 27 foot, exactly the same putt as the last one. This one's a little bit slower though, slightly uphill. But again, for the first week in April, greens are looking fantastic. Right, and places a 30 foot. Oh, good pace. The clock system's still there. Take the par start, guys. Right guys, so hole 10, tough par 3. They're all tough par 3s around here, to be fair. It's 188 with the slope pin. It's on the top tier, 2-tier green. Wind has definitely just changed. It's hurting more. That's why that pitching wedge went so far. So I'm going to allow, it's 10 man hour gust, 5 miles an hour, so 5% on. Had nice playing 200 with a gust 210. Got a little backstop. So I've got a 6 iron here. Try to get to the back if we can. Oh, I've crushed it. It's drawing on the pin. How's the legs? Oh, it might go in. Might be close, might be on the back. Struck that. Right guys, been a little lucky there. I saw it go near the bank, hoping it might have stuck or rolled back down. Tough chip now, sloping with me. If I land this on the green, it's goodbye, and it's not even summer conditions yet. Place like a little bunker shot. Or safety. I think I'm just going to go a little toe down, try and land it on the fringe. I'm relying to look a little bit how it's going to bounce from here. Oh, it bunts left on me. Look how fast that is. Uphill putt. Ah, that's a tough chip. God, some slope on this as well. It's another 3% as we get near the pin. That's where I'm looking to start. Scrambling. These greens are pure, guys. Right guys, hole 11, 301 yards, out of bounds all right. Still going to keep my conservative play for today. 24, winds off the right. More right you go, the better approach you might get the flat, but I'm bringing trouble into play. It's going to favour the left, and if it cuts, it cuts. Oh, wow, that stomach feel. That's cutting. 5 yard cut. Gonna have a slopey lie, but I am happy with those guys. Right guys, happy with that. 67 yards, pins frontish though, don't want to go long. It's nice lie, sloping down though, so I've got my 58. Settle. Yeah, tough shot. Bailed on that one. Right guys, a little disappointing from there, but straightforward-ish chip. Only thing is, it's a little bit sat down. A bit of grass behind it. So I'm actually going to go toe down, little back footer, little spinny. Yeah, I'll take that. Should take my time really over this one. Right, we'll take that though. Take another par. Said boy, steady golf, didn't I, guys? Right guys, so hole 12, it's 140, playing 130. Toughest bit here is judging this wind, and it's definitely confusing me a little bit. I think it's just more straight off, but then sometimes it's feeling a little bit of help. So I've got my 50-degree smooth one, goes 130, so I've got to take long out of play, but you got to ditch at the front. But also guys, if you're enjoying this, really want to carry on growing the channel in 2025. So if you want to consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button on the video, be a big help to the channel. Balancing this with the daytime job, family life with my little boy as well. It's definitely time consuming, but really enjoying it. And the main thing of the videos, one, hopefully you enjoy them. And two is always to show how fantastic the golf courses are in and around Derbyshire and where I live around here. So I really want to help showcase those courses like we've done over the past year, 2 years. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, be a big help. Cheers guys. Right. Oh, it's right at it. Please be good. Can't see it, but it sounded like green. Right guys, didn't quite make the green, sounded a firm bounce, but I think it landed in here. Just got snagged up in here. Delicate little chip. Got the grass coming into me, obviously on the upslope. Not much green to work with, so the club's going to get snagged. Settle. Oh, just that grass behind the ball there. Should have got softer hands. All right, 10 feet, little slope from the left. Oh. Bang on line, hit it. Disappointing bogey. But could have been worse in there, but the sun's out. Golf season's back, feeling good. Slips to 1 over. Right guys, so hole 13, tough par 4, it's all about the second shot. Huge elevation to a small green, out of bounds on the right, but I've got a 6-iron here, which hopefully won't bring that into play. If you go left, you're just blocked out. So I'm actually going to play a cut towards the out of bounds, but hopefully start this left and the 6-iron will take where it narrows at about 230, 240. Didn't really set any goals today. Just want to see how the swing was feeling with a couple of new feels. Feeling good, shot game feels okay. All right, let's commit. A little skinny, but it's cut in a little. Oh, members bounce right as well. Wow. Don't know that clip, but it's gone to the middle of the fairway. All right. Right guys, a little bit of luck. I must have hit that branch somehow and it's kicked it out here. But tough second shot with the slope. It's playing 1, 7, 8. It's banging like you can't see it on the camera, but over the big trees. And on here, if you go long, you're almost dead on the chip coming back. You really want to miss this short, but the wind's into me. It's playing 10%, so it's playing 200. Problem is, I've got to get over the trees. My 7-iron needs gluing on, so another club for Sam to repair in the shop. Got to get that in. I'll try and step on a drawy 8-iron. I've ripped that so good. Wow. Stay. Stay. Right guys, that's pitched somewhere up here. Thankfully it stopped when it really firms out, and it is firmer now. That could be gone, but this is the place to miss. Don't want to go long, especially with these front pins. Secondly as well, when you walk hill, just got to get your breath back. I've got to get a bit fitter as well. Right, I've actually got my 54 here. Just gonna Trying at the club release. Like that, soft hands. Come a little bit right, but it's just really soft hands. All right, guys, can we scramble this one? A little bit of right to left on this one. So, guys, as you see, the greens are pure. It's drying out everywhere. Pretty quiet in the afternoon as well. So grab yourself. There's some great deals on afternoon tee times. So if you've not played Shirland yet, get it on your to-do list on 2025, guys. Links in the description. As I said, guys, greens are pure. Get in those links, get yourself a tee time book, guys. Right, guys, hole 14, par 4, OB down the right-hand side, blocked out down left. It gets narrow as you go. I've actually got my 5 iron here. You don't want to go too long, then you get blocked out. Just down the right. Just got out of that little bottom groovy. Right, guys, so bad miss. I'm blocked out where that pin is. Huge tree. I've got 105 to the pin. Could just bail out of the front and probably leave me a simpler chip, to be honest. But we're going to give it a go. Got my 58, so I'm going to have to give this a little bit of right hand release. Gave that some hand. Oh, I'll tell you what, played one. Right, guys, made it to the back. Just got to come through a bit of the fringe. It's going to be quick as well. Comes from the left. Oh, wow, look at the pace. Wow. That's a slick one. Take a par though after that tee shot. Right, guys, hole 15, par 5, big dog time. I need a bit of work on this at the moment. Put this in the bag today. It's an old M5. It's a little bit stiffer shaft than my rad speed what's in. I think that flex is just a little bit too whippy sometimes. Let's try and find a... Oh, I flushed that. It's just down the right-ish. Makes a noise, that thing, but it comes off it. Right, guys, just crept down the 16th. Says I'm a hole 19 app. I've got about 225, but it's into the wind. Not really got a club, but I don't think I can get there. You know, check the hole 19, check that video. It's one of the most popular videos on the channel. It's had over 30,000 views. Could do a few more videos doing that, but yeah, I've got my 5 iron. Again, I'm going to play this. I've got to go over the trees. It's big elevation. I'm going to play this a bit like on the previous. Like that. Wow, I might play that all the time. That has ripped. Right, guys, that's worked out. It tried for me. About 40 yards, plenty of green to work with. So it should be just a nice little pitch shot. I'm going to use my setup one with 54. Might get away with that. Nah, little diggy on that one to the pitch. That it's worked out okay. Should have been closer. Just got a bit drivey on that one. Tried to release it. Bit grippy, but hit the downslope. Got away with it. Oh, how's that not come down? Hit a great putt. Thought there was a bit of break on there. Take a par though. A bit more work on that pitching needed. Right, guys, hole 16, 335 yards, plays down, but it's all out of bounds on the left. So I've only got my 6 iron here. See some of my videos on the break hundreds. One of the things is to play away from the trouble. So that's why I'm using left side of the tee box. I'm aiming way away. Take left, fully out of play. And that's why. Down the middle, but that toey draw should be left edge fairway, but if I'd have started on the right, I was dicing with that toe draw out of bounds, but that's fine. All right, 116 left, down on the left. That's what I said, play to that cone of misses. I was aiming 30, 35 yards right, so that's a bad miss, but I've took out of bounds, out of play. Tough shot here though, I've got to go over the bunker for 115. Got to land this about 105. Trying to cut this one in a little bit. It's going to come out a little hotter with that grass behind the ball. I'm cutting. Oh no. No. I think I've caught the downslope. I need to pitch on by 1 yard further. It's hit the downslope and just kicked down the back bank, I think. So I've got to be right at this fairway. Right guys, a little unlucky there. Pitched on the downslope of that bank and it shot down to here. If it landed a yard further, it would have been nestling up towards the hole. But that's the breaks, and that's when you miss the wrong side. Ground's firm as well, so I've got to keep my weight stacked on the left if we're going to try and get anywhere near close. Yeah, okay. Just pushed it right. Oh, it's not that slick. Scared myself. Disappointing, little unlucky, but still 2 over for the first 18 of the year. Not too bad, guys. Right guys, so hole 17, beautiful par 3. It's playing on the zapper at 165, but it's into the wind. So I've got 8 iron here. Again, I haven't got my 7 iron, need that gluing on. So I think should be able to get here. Again, this is like the par 4 up the hill. You don't really want to miss this long. Short is actually a better miss as long as it's over the bunkers. Straight at it. I didn't mean to go straight at it. Has it got the legs? Ah. Again, now that's the miss. It's just hit into the bank. It's about 4 yards short. Didn't get it off the middle. Actually got it a little bit off the toe. But not bad. That's the miss. Right guys, as I said, if you miss the green, this is actually the miss to be in here. If you go past, I think you're coming back down here anyway. Don't want to go past the hole. No. Alright guys, a little clumsy that, as you'll see, with this slope. Pin staying in for a little bit of a backstop. Smacking that pin. Bad chip. Leave yourself this side if not. That's going to happen. And this is the first week in April. When summer comes, you want to be that side all the time, guys. Right guys, hole 18, 360 yards, uphill. Normally hit driver, but I'm going to keep with a conservative play. It's into the wind a little bit, but let's just try and get one chasing. I flushed that. Wind's just off the right again. That should be good. Hit that really nice. Right guys, about 150, it's a little bit into the wind. I've got a wedge here, but just should hit a 9, I think. But grass is going a bit with me. Let's see if we can chase one up there. Oh, so bad. Please hook round. Come on. You can give yourself that one, guys, anyway. Right guys, so we're back at the first, still got 6 holes to play. The bonus of this little loop. I've still got 3 par 5s to have a go at. By no means gimmies, they're long. We've got some dog legs. So, first hole here, I've got my little 5-iron, out of bounds all down the right. Quite a few on the balcony up there, so I didn't want to disturb them too much. A little bit quiet around the green. But again, I think this is into the wind. It should be in off the right. So I should be able to go middle of the green here. I've used the right side of the tee box to aim away from the trouble. I've crushed that. It's just heading down the left though. I did not want to go right. Right guys, just ventured over to the third 100. I think what I said now, 115 I think. So it's into the wind. I've got my 54, smooth goes 120, so it should take longer and OB out of play, although there's a bit of grass behind the ball. But I'm into the wind. So hopefully if I just commit to this, I've got a bit stabby on that, but if it's got the right distance, yeah, should be very good. All right guys, take that. Greens are getting that firm, not really making a pitch mark. But if you want one, check out the Golf My Dad website. Pitch markers on there, guys. And quite a few other nice little goodies there. If you're a Golf My Dad or you want to buy for Golf My Dad, go check it out. Right, this has got to come from the right. A smidge. Oh, I've hit through the brake. That was a chance. Take a par though, no damage. Still no birdies on the card. 2 over, I think. Right guys, hole 2, 193, playing 183. It's into the wind, would be my perfect 7-iron, but I haven't got that, so I'm gonna hit a little cheapy 6 hopefully. Cannot get the toey draw on this one. So I've really got to concentrate that the lower body beats my hands and upper body. Got to get that cut. Bailout is on the right. That was definitely the held cut. It's coming back to the pin, has the legs. Sit. I think it's hung on. Just back edge of the green. Definitely would have been a 7-iron. Oh, I think we're getting anywhere near it. These are slick. Right, take a par. Suck a little pin. That one, missed that one long. Goodbye ball. Right guys, hole 3, par 5, big dogleg right, but the wind's a little bit down off the left, so it's help. You've got to hit a massive cut here. Oh, I'm going to run out of room. Really aiming for the first green and cut it off that. Lost it, felt okay. Let's try and find it. Can't moan about the sun, but can about my eyes. Right guys, worked out okay, still got 243. A little bit downwind, don't want to go longer. I've got my 5-iron. Oh, I've crushed that. Stay there. Right guys, worked out okay. It's actually gone pin high, but got to adjust now for these firmer summer-like conditions already. Right, good thing here the wind is into, but I've still got to soften this grip now. That's soft, that's nice. God, it still runs on. Whew, these are firming up. Can we get the first birdie of the day? No gimme, a little bit from the right. There's one of these pure greens though, Adam. Nice birdie at last. Right guys, hole 4, brute of a par 5, 560 into the wind. There's ditches. Not going to get in 2. Let's just try and get one in play. Oh, I've left the face open there. Struck it as well. Made a long goal from there. Right guys, block that on to the third. Gotta get over these trees. I've still got 285-ish to the green, so obviously getting nowhere near. Ball's way above my feet as well. Actually, I'm gonna have to switch to an 8-iron. Gotta get over that tree. Yeah. A little toey draws, but he's definitely chasing. Could have gone for more, but I want to take the big number off there. Right guys, that toey draws, chased a little bit further. I've got 103 into a slight puff of wind. Oh, little stabby again. Got to work on that. It might work out though. It might work out very well. So I've not played 18 holes for a while. I'm flagging like my trolley. And definitely when I do, I can feel I'm not going together. I'm getting a little bit handsy. I need more connection. That's where the fitness, got to keep up the gym routine, back in the mobility routine. This is definitely getting a little bit stiff. First time I played 18 holes in quite a while. And I can just feel the body's not working as I want it and my hands are taking over a bit too much. Right guys, outside chance, 8 yards, 24 foot, but it's playing more like a 15 if that's going to come from the right. Super slick, so I've got to go high. Feels like it's going to get nowhere near. Oh, it scared me. Scared me. Didn't need much more to be fair either. Didn't need much more. Cool, these are going to be quick in the summer. They're quick now. I take a part on that although. Right guys, hole 5, beautiful par 3. It's 135 yards to the middle. Feels like the wind has dropped. There's not much anyway now, but it's just coming. I think I'm protected. So I've got my gap wedge, playing for this little toey draw. Goes 130, I don't want to go long. So that got I saved that with the hands. That could be good that as well. Right guys, that's worked out really well. Hands saved me there. This again though, this is going to be quick. Coming down from the right. Again, not high. Good for pace. Good par. 1 to go guys. Of the first 18 holes of the 25 season guys. I think that's 1 over. Right guys, hole 6, big par 5 and last hole of this vlog. So if you stayed with me till the end, thank you. And let's just enjoy this last hole. Huge dog leg. So my line is down the 4th fairway really. It's a horrible swing, but it's working. That is a tired swing. Off the screws though. Right guys, tight swings works out alright. Still got 264 though. Got a bit of branch trouble as well, so I have to draw this, but the wind's off the left, so we're not going to bring the big right into play. I've just got my 5-iron again. Ball's below my feet as well. I'm just going to hood the face in, just get something chasing down. There you go, just chase that one down. A little steep on that, but did what I wanted it to. Should leave about 100 in. Right guys, so 97 yards, right on my limit of where my pitching, what I've been working over winter, ends and the more longer game starts. I want this to land this about 90, so that would really be my pitching wedge. Set up 3, but I don't want to come in that low on here. The greens are firm, it slopes left to right. So I've got my 54. Just a little feel really. 9 o'clock feel. Come off the bank. Come on, feed down. Just didn't get it cutting enough. Right guys, I'll finish pin high. I wanted the cut spin to bring it down. Now I've got really fast putt. It's about 24 foot, but it's probably playing about 10 foot at max. Wow. They are getting quick. Oh, par to finish, guys. Right guys, need to sit down after that. Definitely not played 18 holes for a while and carried a camera as well, but the perk of using the Action 5, definitely light. Not as good as on the Zoom, guys, but when I'm just out here doing the vlogs just with the one camera, we'll get the full production out over the summer. But enjoyed that. Definitely tell by the end the body was getting fatigued and I was forgetting about what I was really working at the moment. The body wasn't moving or how I wanted it to, and a couple little fields which I'll go through in the next week or two what I'm actually working on. There's a few. I've struck it really well on the irons, to be fair, but I know when I get the little toey dip, that's when I get my little early extension. The takeaway needs the tidying up. I've been working on the takeaway recently, so I've got to go back to grooving that. Gonna keep hitting the gym, hit the fitness. That's not been fully how I want it to be over the past 2 months, but we're back into that. Work life, family commitments always take priority, but I've got to fit in that. I need that definitely with the desk job, fitting this in to be able to play the best golf I can. I need to stay as flexible as I can at 45, but a fun summer ahead. So nice to be out in the sunshine. Shirland here, as I've said, and you've seen on the vlog and on the drone, is looking absolutely fantastic. So get yourself a tee time booked on. I'm going to be doing more in terms of the fitness, the gym side, what I'm doing. So I know a few of you have been asking about what I'm doing in the gym in terms of mobility as well. I'll still be doing my product reviews. Definitely vlog season now. Most of the vlogs will be the 9 holes, as you can see from today. 18 holes by myself. I need to get someone to help with the camera. Then we could go to the full 18 hole productions. So course vlogs definitely come in very, very soon, but the 9 hole versions, I might come back for part 2 on the courses that I go visit. But I think I need to go and have a sit now in the balcony, up in the bar, have a little Diet Coke. Could do a little shandy, to be fair, but this sunshine, guys, is absolutely beautiful. Right guys, hope you enjoyed that. I need to go home after I've had that shandy, start the recovery. My body's starting to ache. I could feel this in the morning. Right, speak to you soon, guys. Till later.